Hey guys, welcome along to AFC Game by Game. And what can I say? We've done it. We've beaten Spurs at home. Absolutely phenomenal result and an absolutely phenomenal performance from all the boys. Excellent team that went out there today, and we outplayed Tottenham in every area of the pitch, especially in that first half. Admittedly, towards the closing stage of the game, Tottenham did get into it a bit more, but the players knew that this was such a brilliant game. And one talking point is that British core started. We saw Jenkinson start. Sanya has got a slight illness, and Jenkinson, you can tell he's so passionate about the game. All these English players, they drive the team. Even Rosicki, I know he's not a British player, but the amount of passion he has for the game at the start when he's going around just spurring up the crowd, all these players, they know what this game means. And it's such a big game for fans and players alike, and the manager. Overall, I am so happy that we've won this game, considering Tottenham has spent 110 million. They've invested 110 million in that team, bought in the likes of Lamela, Ericsson, Soldado, and that has got them. Okay, they won their first two games, but not from open play. They scored 2 goals not from open play, and they couldn't do it today. They were threatening, don't get me wrong, they were threatening, but we outplayed them. That first half, we were absolutely all over them, and it was inevitable that a goal was going to come. Saw a couple of good free kicks from Santi Cazorla. That's another thing, he has to keep taking the free kicks, because when Walcott's taking them, they're not going anywhere. Cazorla's free kicks are meaningful, and they're going on target, and they're excellent, skillful free kicks. We did manage to break through Olivier Giroud. Excellent work through Walcott down the right hand side, crossing into Giroud, who managed to tuck it home, and such a passionate celebration diving into the fans. He knows what this game means. It was such a great way to start the half. I mean, it was a fairly early goal, and overall, that first half we outplayed them until about half time. Second half we came out, and Tottenham, to be fair, they were looking quite threatening. Jack Wilshere also went off just before the second half. I think he's got a bit of an illness, I believe. And Matthew Flamini came on, and everything I said about Flamini in the preview, I was wrong. I've got to admit that I was wrong. He is such a power. He's got such an engine. He's an absolute tank of a player. He drives it. Now he's the guy. A lot of people would disagree, maybe, but he's the guy that was giving his all for the team. Pretty much the whole team was giving their all, but to be fair, he was the guy that was commanding, and he was like a leader to me. He could be a contender for captain, maybe not now, but the way he goes with bossing that midfield, commanding, acting like a leader. He could be wearing that armband at some point. He was absolutely outstanding today. And credit to him, he took a couple of balls in the face. He went through quite a lot of pain in that game, but he gave his all. All credit to Matthew Flamini. Maybe we did let Tottenham back into that second half a bit more. They were looking very threatening, and hats off to Wojciech Szczesny, proving why we don't need a new goalkeeper alone. Maybe we just need backup for him. He made an absolutely outstanding save at some point in that second half, right in front of me. He took his saves are amazing. He can play when he wants to. It's just his inconsistency that costs us. If he could be that inconsistent for the whole season, why would we need a new keeper? He was again another standout player, and his passion for the game as well. All these players that are so passionate about the game. I'm so glad that we've actually got players that actually care. I'm looking at Tottenham, and a lot of their players are just walking around not really caring. But that's why we differ from Tottenham, because we've got so many players that actually know what this game means. Tottenham brought in a whole load of new players. Lamela, Soldado, Paulinho, none of them probably know the significance of this game. They know that it's a big game, but they don't know how important it is for the fans and for the manager and the players. And we just outplayed them. 90 minutes, and this is an absolute great result. We're level on points with Tottenham now. We're climbing that table. Okay, it's early, but this time last season we weren't even in the title race or whatever. But I'm feeling positive. That loss against Aston Villa has really given us a kick up the backside, and tomorrow is going to be such a big day for us. After this game, we were already being linked with Mesut Ozil. I know we've been linked with him a while, but that seems to be heating up. Di Maria. A couple of other players, I can't quite remember their names, but tomorrow is going to be a massively significant day for us. If you look at that team and how they performed today and how they performed the past couple of games, and you think how they will perform with an extra 2 or 3 top-class signings, then we are definitely title contenders. That team that went out there today was outstanding. 2 or 3 world-class additions would cap it all off, and we'd be ready for the new season. So tomorrow, Wenger, get out of the checkbook, bring in a couple of new additions. Who do you think we're going to bring in? Leave your thoughts in the comments box below. As you can see, I'm overjoyed with today's performance. If we could carry us on for the rest of the season, be consistent, we are definitely in with the shout of winning a cup. If you did enjoy the video, please hit the like button, subscribe for more videos, and as always, thanks for watching, guys. One other thing, the ref and the lino were absolutely appalling today. The number of clear decisions that they got wrong. they went in Tottenham's favour, and we pretty much got nothing in our favour today. We had a couple of free kicks, a couple of good decisions made by the ref in our favour, but to be fair, the amount of dives Tottenham were making, Kyle Walker, standout one for diving, and Soldado, another one for diving. I'm sick that this continues in football and it's not being picked up on. Refs and linesmen have really got to do something about this, because it's unfair, especially when our players are getting punished for doing nothing wrong, and they're cheating their way to a victory, which I didn't get, thankfully. But I just had to get out there, venting my frustration. Not happy with the referee's performance today. I'm certainly not happy with the linos. I'm certainly not happy with Tottenham's players for diving. It's absolutely disgraceful.